in terms of some of these matchups that we're having.
Show the grapplers that it's not their game still.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You weird grapplers. All right, PH, Jame, and Diesel.
Yep.
Now, Chun, people are calling her the universal bad matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, similar to what Third Strike has kind of been all about, was kind of that universal bad matchup. You know.
Yet at the same time, we don't see her dominating in tournaments. I don't think she's even won an actual major yet.
It's the similar thing that we've seen, which I think Yun from Ultra and 2012 and AE, is there's a huge stigma to playing the character at all.
Yeah.
And that stigma is real. I'm not even trying to be humorous there. Like, people get in your they don't get in your face about it, but people don't want to be the guy playing the top tier character a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I know that Matty Pie wants to switch as soon as Ibuki's out because he's just like, I'm done with this super top tier character.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like no one's out there winning tournaments just for playing this character, right? So it's like,
I think she's extremely functional, but not brain dead at all.
Yeah.
I don't think
she just has powerful tools, but not really like. She's not like Mika, where you just want to get that one hit.
Yeah. It's not like any part of her game is easy. It's just better than other characters. Like the frame advantages and the ranges just tend to be better than other characters.
Jab to medium punch.
It takes a really good player to play this character.
Definitely. And we're seeing Diesel trying to show that he got what it takes.
It's interesting.
Good throw. What's the mix-up? Oh, whips a normal into the Dragon Punch block.
Good anti-air there with the EX bird kick, and wow, bravery.
I think James saw that he went to the bait last time, so he must have been going in this time.
It's really good to keep track of when your opponent baits the DP.
Yeah.
Because it's not the most visually obvious thing.
And chances are they don't even realize that they're falling into that pattern, too.
Right.
And that's where you want to catch it. That's your opening right there.
Yes. You know, some people DP because they've been pressured a lot, which is the most common way. But yeah, seeing when they block and you go, oh, they expected to DP then.
Yeah,
they think I'm going to be passive next time.
Definitely. Wow. Usually there's some routes like that. Oh, wow, it gets right over the fireball. And Diesel actually takes the lead in the set.
This could get very interesting if Diesel takes the first game. Good anti-air there. We're seeing some jumps from James right now.
Wow, and the Dragon Punch.
DPs too.
Yeah, it's putting Jame on tilt a little bit.
Wow, it's just read after read. Everyone's getting hit by reversals here.
Nice. I like the whiff punish from Jame, but he didn't get the full conversion to light Tatsu from that roundhouse.
Oh, is that going to be a stuns?
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's just going for the super. Nice. That is going to be game one.
And let's look at what happened. Like, Jame still has the same health that he had when he first got put in the corner by Diesel. Right. And where we see Diesel now is at the other side of Jame when Diesel actually put Jame in that corner in the first place. So what happened? I think that's what Diesel needs to look at. And that's probably where he went wrong. I would assume that he went for some sort of air approach on a cross-up light kick or something, right? And he just kind of put himself there.
Because right, I gotcha.
To put it bluntly, he didn't want to clutch it out on the ground.
Right.
So he went for an air mix-up, and that really cost him the whole set, or the whole game.
You see that a lot, and you're seeing it a lot in Street Fighter V, too, because it's such a mid-range focused game. Street Fighter 4 allowed you to sort of cut corners in the mid-range.
Yeah.
But in this game, you have to be extremely clutch. Just with normals.
Yeah.
And that can be extremely difficult for people who aren't used to it.
And the pressure is so implied in this game rather than in Street Fighter 4, I feel like, where you just kind of spam them with move almost that are guaranteed to work. In this game, when you leave the ground, you're kind of like giving up your control of the ground, which you always need in this game.
Yes,
you always need some sort of presence with your normals.
Good reaction with the air throw right there. Oh, and he's got the full hit confirm.
Oh, wow, not enough damage.
EX, right? EX is what we should have seen.
Yeah, I believe that does more damage.
Well, I mean, honestly, if it was that close, I probably would have made that call too, because that was extremely close. Oh, no!
Oh, wow, he might just my papers.
Oh, he didn't go.
50-50 right here. Wow.
Oh, and he did go for the bird kick. Yeah. We're seeing so many bird kicks. I got to see a blocked one at some point.
Yeah.
I just feel like we're seeing Diesel go for it a lot. But, I mean, good stuff. He's got the read. It's working out. I just want to see Jame take the initiative to block it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, the reads.
And unsafe design, I really honestly don't like it. I feel like it's not a point in the game where you needed to do that. Maybe that's why you did it.
Especially with the life lead. But yeah, it's interesting when it's like, you know, people will take risks when they need a comeback, but taking risks when you have the lead can really establish a really powerful mind game. But
Definitely.
It is extremely risky.
Yeah,
DPs.
Yeah.
That is the theme of this set right now.
Yeah, seriously, one of these blocked and properly punished would change the whole pace of this match.
Wow.
All right, no super from Jane. Wants to keep the meter.
We no V trigger. Like, where's V trigger? It confirms something. Okay, here we go.
That always does so much damage.
And you can see he waited for the bird kick then.
Yeah, yeah.
He wasn't going to let that comeback potential happen.
Definitely.
All right, now we're at match point, Jame.
Yeah, that was quick. Diesel seemed to make this match pretty chaotic, but James seems to always be coming out on top. Catches him slipping with the low.
Oh, wow. Went for the bird kicks and another DP afterwards. We got to be more concerned about that.
Yep. There we go,
And,
finally.
oh, and it wasn't
Not the proper
a
punish.
decent combo, but a crush counter is very standard for Chun-Li there.
Yeah, and would have really put the fear into James' heart that, you know, I will do max punish.
And it gives you V-meter, which is always very important in this game.
Yeah, could have
especially
had
for
that
Chun-Li.
V-meter actually already.
Look at this life lead, and here we go. That's... Oh, my goodness.
This guy must be thinking, he's not going to do it again.
I mean,
He's
this
not
has
gonna,
been
that
the
was the last
ballsiest
one.
set.
Come on, Eric, that was the last one.
I can't believe this. There's no FADC in this game. Those are all reads. At that point, it's so close right now. Is James even going to clutch this
now
out?
it doesn't go for the Dragon Punch.
Well, I mean, why
Of course not.
Why would he?
Yeah.
Oh, good anti-air.
So what we saw was 2 different types of reading a Dragon Punch from the opponent.